Good day. We're back at the beginning, for fuck's sake. Make it pass. Since you're on it this time. Oh, I went to the wrong lamp, didn't I? Already. Here we go. Oh, I guess no, I was right. I didn't come back and talk to her this time yet.
Now.
Yay. Good job. I was smart for once. Alright, I went to the right place. Gotta get that blood vial. Oh. There we go. Oh, I thought I got the parry. Instead, I got right to the death. Well, at least we got the first one out of the way quickly. I need to clear out some of these extra... Like, what is this? Why is this guy just chilling in Henryk? This is one of the very first ones I ever beat the game on. This is what I, like, platinumed on. I'm sure a lot of these are, like, you know, just ones... I know a few of these are right at the beginning of New Game Plus. I just don't know which. But based off the level, I'm guessing that one can be deleted without any real damage. This one I've had forever. I don't know why. Level 60. What's up with this guy, man? You know what? Who cares?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. If we can get our Essential Yharnam, we'll really get going this time. We'll actually make it to the second area of the game. But all we gotta do is get to the other 12 areas.
Good. All sun.
Let me out of this damn bed. Let's go. Oh, fuck me. Damn suitcases. No, that would be you, buddy. You're the psycho trying to burn strangers alive. I'm just trying to climb up my ladder. Where'd he go? Oh. Huh. Forgot about me. I didn't know he could really forget about you after he already tried to attack you twice. He's like a damn goldfish, alright.
Across the eye.
I really wish I could get my ass through this run so I could add the DLC in. It's been forever since I played the DLC because I've been stuck on this no dust shit. Ah, that is an area. No, it's not an area you can get to. It just looks like one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Do something easy to parry, please. I'm asking you nicely. God. Where do you keep coming from? That's the second time you've managed to find your way back from all your buddies. I don't get why. Are you fucking kidding me? That damn torch. I'm gonna take that away from you now. Come on, no one sees me? I'm right here, guys. Oh, I heard you coming, but I was too late. Oh, they're right there, I was gonna say. Thought they were on the stairs. What about someone over there? Someone just died. Oh, the guy I just killed. Thought it was one of those glitchy deaths. And then someone falls through the ground and you didn't do nothing. God damn it. I hate that so much. You missed that attack, it really fucking sucks. Oh, I forgot to kill the dog first. I'm so sick of getting hit by you bitch ass enemies. Like, this area, I literally could not count the number of times I've been through here without getting touched, and all of a sudden, I'm dying at every turn. I don't like it. There you go, now you see me, don't you? Fuck. Okay, I think it grabbed everything too. Brick Troll, that's what your name is. Found that out yesterday. Thank God that connected. Yes. Thank you very much. Cocktail, thank you. I'll take that. I feel like I did miss like an enemy drop, but nope. I don't know why I hesitated there. I should have just started swinging. Oh, and then he did. Really? Wow. What if that was a shard I just lost? Man, that's bullshit. You better make it up to me, dude. You better make it up to me. I bet that was a shard. I'm pissed now. That's alright. This guy down here is gonna give us one. I have a feeling. I got a feeling that you're gonna drop a blood shard. Or I'm not gonna get my visceral. That could be another possibility. What the fuck was that? That's supposed to be a dash and then just an R2, not a whatever the hell that was. Oh, I was supposed to be running. What's up with these controls, man? I wonder if I broke my control. No, this isn't even the controller I dropped. On top of that, I didn't drop it that hard. But I was playing the new Skate XL or whatever, and I noticed that on one of my controllers, when I tried to like just do a simple trick, like a tray flip or a kick flip, like for some reason it was way harder to do it on the controller I dropped than the one I didn't drop. Like, it still worked, but it wasn't near as responsive. Good news is I have a backup controller I've never opened because I haven't, I already have two that I just swap out. But I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Up and up. Long ass ladder. How'd that miss you? Whatever. Course. Don't you disappear into the steps like your friend did.
Oh, what? Prepare.
Oh, what's cracking? How you doing? Oiler, come on, man. If you're not gonna give me a shard, give me a vial. Don't give me a fucking oiling. That's like when the brick trolls drop shining coins. It's almost like a middle finger. Yeah. Damn, give me a shard. No, that was supposed to be a jumping like that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, now I'm not near as scared of you guys. RNG. Oh, you're talking about, what are you talking about? You're talking about with the drops? Because, yeah, I mean, it's all random. I'm just saying, if it is random, I'd rather, and they're not going to drop a shard at random, I'd rather them just give me a blood vial. I know they can drop oil innards, I just don't really like it when they do, because I don't use them. I'm sure some people do. I just, yeah, I really don't use them. Same with the shining coins. Oh yeah, I've played Sekiro. That one is really fun. I had a blast with that one. I had a lot of fun swinging around with the fucking grappling hook and shit. The fighting was maybe not as in-depth as Dark Souls, but it was still a fucking blast, and it was really difficult at the same time. And then I really like how they, you know, went back to Japan, its own story, its own combat system, but it still felt like a From Software game. Like, I think they hit it out of the fucking park with that one, just like they did with Bloodborne. But but that game was almost not too hard, but like there's no way I could do it without. There's no way I could have got to the end of that game without some kind of a walkthrough. Which is fine, that's how it is for me in most of the Dark Souls games, but Sekiro in particular, and then that one was super confusing. And then, well, one, I've only played through it twice. And the first time, I ended up telling the kid the wrong answer after one of the first hard bosses, which inevitably ends the game, and I did not know that. So the first time I played through, my game ended like 4 hours in, 6 hours in, and I did not want to start over. I knew I needed to, but I didn't want to, you know what I mean? So it sat on my shelf for a couple weeks, and then I ended up going back, restarting over, and then beating it all the way through. I still don't think I've gotten all the endings. But regardless, there's no way I could do any kind of a challenge with Sekiro. I'd have to put way more hours into it. That is when I've been thinking about going back and playing again, though, just for fun. I mean, like I said, it's probably the one I'm least familiar with. And then I'm just waiting for Demon Souls for PS5, because that is the only one that I haven't played. Because I didn't have a PS3, and I didn't really know how much Dark Souls rocked back then. Like, I didn't really get into Dark Souls till I first played Bloodborne. Ah, you bitch. You too. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I don't know. 4, I don't know. Could have more, who knows. I know it at least had 3, so... Because it had the super short one that I found by accident. It had the one that I did at the end of the game, but there was also another option at the end of the game, I don't remember. And then I'm sure there's another one if you do something different, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 4 or more. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't even know how to check. I guess I could look at my trophies and see which trophy I got, but I don't even remember the end of that game, to be honest. I remember fighting the owl dude. No, that's not the end. I don't remember the end. I really don't. I should go back through and play that one. That's a good game. It's just really big and confusing and all that, but you know, since I have played through it a couple times, maybe I won't be as lost. That's the thing, I can play at work, but if I can't get anywhere without a walkthrough, there's no point. That's why most of the time at work I'm either playing Dark Souls 3 or Call of Duty or just something I can play without any instruction. Give me a shard, damn it. You gotta get the serpent thing. The serpent things. What serpent things are you talking about? From the giant snake? Or the serpent things? What do the serpent things do? Where is my Sekiro? Where's my copy of Sekiro? Anyway. I wonder if it's already in my bag that I take to work, or if I put it on my shelf. Where the fuck are you, Sekiro? Borderlands 3, Neo, Diablo 3, Far Cry, Dark Souls 2. Up, Sekiro right there. Bam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw it in my bag. Maybe get around to playing it again. Maybe next week, or maybe tonight, who knows. But again, I'd be lost in the first hour without some kind of, you know, even though I have played it, like, I'd probably get lost right after the horse on the boss, whatever his name is. Oh, come on, I pushed R1. That should have given me the visceral. And gave me iframes from this guy. Maybe 11, 12. I'm super excited, man. Not only have I not played it, so it's like the one game in this genre, this series, that I haven't ever played. I haven't really seen any gameplay footage of it. I've seen some, but not a lot of it, gameplay footage. So I'm basically going in completely blind, which I love. And it's going to be remade, which means all the complaining I've heard about the original, I'm guessing that they're going to change most of that. And I won't know the difference because I never got to play the original version. Even though I'm sure it was awesome, I know it had some issues that people didn't like. So without those, it's going to be even better. The only game I'm probably more excited for that is Elden Ring, and we have no idea when that one's coming out. So Demon Souls is going to have to hold me over for a while, I'm guessing, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I really wish they were like, I do plan on buying a PS5, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to right away. So I really wish they were releasing it for PS4 as well, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And the good news is I can still play all my PS4 games on my PS5. So I can still kick ass on Bloodborne and continue this hellish grind of trying not to die. You should be dead. How are you alive? Don't you dare disappear on me, motherfucker. Do your hug. I know you want to. Damn it. I really thought, since none of the skinny guys dropped a shard, that they would, but they did not. But yeah, Elden Ring and Demon Souls, I mean, Demon Souls is basically going to be the PS5 console seller for me at launch. So yeah, I would say I'm $500 worth excited. Very excited. Yeah, dude, you know, that's kind of what I thought. Hollow Knight, okay, Hollow Knight. I don't know what that is. I've been playing Mortal Shell. They call that Dark Souls Junior, and I can see why. I wish it was bigger, but I still had a lot of fun playing it, and I'd recommend it to anyone who likes Dark Souls games. It did have a few issues I ran into, and I feel like the harden plus jump attack almost makes the game like you basically break the game with that move. Other than that, I had a blast. I don't know what Hollow Knight is. And that's the thing, as a Bloodborne, I fell in love with it immediately. So I mean, I'd never played a Dark Souls game, so I'd never faced a challenge like this before. And then I kept playing and playing and playing, and then the DLC came out, and then I got this idea, like I stumbled across this idea. Like, of course I'd heard of, like, you know, people making it through without, you know, Dark Souls without dying. I never thought I would even attempt it, but I ended up playing through one of my characters, and I made it to, like, Canehurst without a single death, and I was like, you know what, like, I bet I could fucking do that shit, you know, I bet I could get through the end without dying. So that's where it all started. And my record right now is I've completed the entire game with one death. I've had one death throughout a playthrough. So I mean, from here on out, it's basically no deaths, or I'm tying even with myself, right? So Hollow Knight, huh? But is it like medieval? Because I bought medieval because I heard it was somewhat like, that's the only reason I bought it, is because I heard it was somewhat like Dark Souls. I watched a couple minutes of gameplay, thought to myself, okay, like, it's kind of cartoonish, but I could see kind of the resemblance. I played it for like half an hour, I haven't touched it since. So if Hollow Knight's like that, I mean, I'll have to check it out. But I hope it's at least rated M, so I know that it's like a more serious game, not as cartoony and whatnot. What is it rated anyway? I'm gonna watch a trailer if I can find one. Oh, okay, I have seen some of this. It's like a platformer type deal. So this, huh? This you would compare to Dark Souls, huh? Really? Why is that? I'm not disagreeing with them, genuinely just curious. No, medieval is not Dark Souls, but it was on a list of games that, you know, hey, if you like Dark Souls, then these are games that you would like. So I bought it. Because I already owned all the other ones on the list. Medieval was about the only one I didn't have. So I bought it. Oh, what up, Moon? Gotcha. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not huge on platformers unless we're talking like classic Mario type shit. But if it's on sale, I might check it out. Especially if it's challenging, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I still have like Astrobot VR that I haven't even started. Well, actually, I guess that's really about the only platform I have, but... Wait, did that miss you? How did that miss you? Hold still, Cleric. Don't even think about it. Crash Bandicoot is one I haven't played since I was, I don't know, really little. That's one I've been keeping an eye on though. That and the Spyro trilogies. Spyro actually never really got to play because we didn't have an original PlayStation. I only had the PS2 and I never had Spyro for it. My buddy, when I was a kid, they had Spyro. So that's where I first played that. And that's where I first played, like, the first Assassin's Creed, actually, I think, was at his house. But other than that, I don't have much experience with Spyro, and I have very limited experience with Crash. So I've been wanting to buy there's like a bundle I think I saw. You get all the Spyros and all the Crash Bandicoots. I just couldn't afford it at the moment. But I do plan on picking it up. But right now, I want to get this shit done. Like I said, like I got so close to beating this not too long ago, actually. Like, I made it all the way to the end, and Garmin killed me, which has happened before, but it makes it that much more painful. Did you drop anything? No. Damn it, make me waste my bullets. Do something I can parry. Thank you. And say, how did you not see that? He just turns around and walks away. Alright, let's see if we can't get a shard. Resident Evil, I love the Resident Evil movies, and I love the games for the most part. Resident Evil 4 is probably my favorite. I do like the classic, like straight up, I think it was Resident Evil 1 was the one I played at my brother's friend's house when I was really little. Obviously it came out forever ago. And then I have Resident Evil 7 for VR, which I haven't beat because I'm still working out the motion sickness on that one. I've had it forever, haven't played it forever. That was just, I think that's one of the ones that are more fun to play with friends, and me and my brother are playing it. He loves Resident Evil, but he's not much of a video game guy. But me and him are playing it at his house, and we had a blast. and I just haven't taken my VR stuff over there since, so I haven't really played it since. But Resident Evil 7, from how far we did get in, I could tell it was like a dope-ass game. Like, I don't regret buying it at all. I got it for like 15 bucks for fuck's sakes. And Skyrim VR, I got for cheaper than that. I mean, Skyrim VR, that still blows my mind. Like, that is literally endless virtual reality content. Like, that's awesome. Still never beat Skyrim on any version, VR or normal. That'll probably always be the case, but to be honest, I think that's more of a preference thing. Because Fallout and Skyrim are basically the same engine, basically the same game, just different timelines, right? Like Skyrim's back in Dragon Age era, and then or medieval, whatever, and then, you know, Fallout's obviously futuristic with guns. So, and I personally just enjoy the gunplay a little bit more. They're both awesome games. I just, whenever I get the itch to play Skyrim, I always end up playing Fallout. Oh, and I did rebuy Resident Evil 2, like the new Resident Evil 2 remake. I just haven't beaten it, not even close.
Welcome.
But that's on my list. Is that enough to level up?
Welcome.
No, I think I'm still...
Very well.
Oh yeah, it is. I thought I needed 35.
Farewell.
Wait, what's up? Oh, you get 15 games for free, huh? Like right out the gate? $15 games. Well, which games? Cause I saw, you know, I watched a couple of videos about the PS5 release, and, you know, they announced like a couple of games. There was like Big Sack Boy or some game I never played, Demon Souls, another one that did have my interest, just not as much as Demon Souls, and then there was like a few others. But I don't remember them saying 15, so that's awesome. I wonder if they'll give you Demon Souls for free. I seriously doubt it, but... Oh, they give you... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So when you buy your PS5, they give you 15 free PS4 games. That makes... Okay. I did not know that, though. That's still pretty cool. I mean, you're right. That's not near as cool as them giving you 5 or 15 free PS5 games, but that's still better than no games, right? Still, I wonder what games still be. Because they give out decent games. Not every month, but most of most months I can find at least one game I want to add to my library. Oh, you motherfucking douche with your torch. Almost got me killed by that boulder too. And this guy. Come here, you. Yes, you. Come on. Away from your buddy. Take a swing. Hello. I love how you can sneak up and they can't see your light. They can hear you if you start running, but they can't see your light. You know, Xbox, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. Like, I had an Xbox, the original, and the PS2. I loved them both. Then, I got Xbox One the day it came out, when it had the Kinect tied to it. I paid extra for that Kinect, which I didn't even really want. But you had to buy it. Well, that shit didn't even work. And then, but I was convinced that, like, you know, I didn't mind, or I didn't hate the PS3, but I did not like the controllers. I loved the Xbox 360 controller, so naturally, I went with the Xbox One. Well, I ended up staying the night at my boss's house, and he just got the PS4. I stayed up all night playing Battlefield 4 on his PS4. My hands got used to it, and that next day, I went back and returned my Xbox One for a PS4, and I do not regret it, because right after that, I ended up getting Bloodborne, and that's the best game I've ever played in my life. And at this point, I think we can all agree that if you want, like, a full spectrum of good games, then PlayStation is what you need. Like, Xbox has a couple IPs, but that's all they have, is like a couple, you know what I mean? They got Halo, they got Gears of War, and that's really it. That's all I can think of. I'm sure there's more, but I don't know what they are. Oh, he's already... Damn it. He's hoping to do more damage before he... You get away from that. Please be enough to kill you. Not quite. It was my old boss, and he was my neighbor, and then he offered me a job, and then he became my boss. We were already friends, and then after I was working with him for like a year, I moved out of my girlfriend's house, or we broke up, and then I was living with family. And I was still working at the same place though, so he offered me like to rent out his basement to me. That was before that actually though. Like I did just go over there and we hung out like for the night, you know what I mean? It was like a weekend. I just went to his house straight from work and we hung out and played some Battlefield and got drunk, and he went to sleep and I kept playing. PS4 has wire? Wait, what? Has wire? What do you mean it has wire? You lost me there. Controller runs out of battery. Well, they all do. That's not really... Are you talking about Xbox controllers or PlayStation controllers?
I know, if I'll...
Because I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer the rechargeable controller over the battery, but they technically do both die, so I'm not sure what you mean. If people never drink alcohol, yeah, probably, but I'm not one of the problems. I hardly ever drink, for one. I mean, the world would be a better place if people didn't do a lot of things they do, but... I think there's a lot worse things you can do than getting drunk with a friend one night, you know? So I don't feel too bad about it. Yeah, see? What's wrong with Coke? Coke's good. Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper. Coke. Pepsi even. Sometimes Pepsi at least. Always Mountain Dew. And I can always do Dr. Pepper. I only have 3 fucking shards. Cola, my bad. Oh, you said cola. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I know what you meant. I can't believe how do I only have 3 fucking shards? I feel like I usually have like 5 or 6, oh, at least 4 or 5 by now. And there is 2 chilling right there, but I need more than that. Oh, we're talking about aliens now, huh? Well, first of all, we will never know.
Well.
Or at least we don't know yet, right? Because no one I know has talked to an alien, so I don't know how nice they are or aren't. Dude, maybe they're worse than we are. Have you ever thought of that? How do you know they're better? Just because they're more advanced, that does not mean that they're more civilized. I mean, they could have, you know, our atom bombs could be like, you know, fucking mosquitoes to them. Like, yeah, right? Like, I mean, I don't mind jumping around. It's nice to bullshit with people while I'm doing this, but kind of hopping around all over the place here. First we're talking about, you know, why you're so interested in me hanging out with my boss after work, and now we're talking about aliens. I mean, it's just, I don't see the connection there, but I don't mind it, whatever. Aliens are interesting. I actually saw this badass documentary. You guys should check it out if you are into aliens. It's called, like, what was it called? This dude, he's got the most well-known alien story in the world. And he's got like about 200 interactions with aliens. Extraordinary, that's what the documentary is called, Extraordinary. The whole thing is on YouTube for free. But my buddy told me I had to watch it, so I did, and then I told my other buddy he needed to watch it, so I watched it with him, and we all thought it was pretty nuts. For once, maybe he didn't notice me. I don't think he did. I just gotta stay behind his dumbass. Oh, we're not. I knew I fucked I fucked that up. I waited too long up there. Birds crept forward too much. God damn it. I need to separate you guys. One of you back off. One of you back off right away. Come here. Damn it. Of course you turn around. I said one of you. There we go. Of course I miss. Try that again. Fucking birds messed up my visceral attack. Let's try that again. Alright, let's grab this gem. Going crazy, huh? No, you're not, man, I promise. Yes, thank you. How many are we at? 16. Oh, and I forgot about these two. Don't know how. Oh, and I grabbed that other set, right? Yep. Play smart and patient. That's what I need to remind myself. Be patient. We have a whole game to get through. I can't rush through every little area because I want to speed it up. That's how you die. I know the dog sees me. He always does. Let's see if we can't get him to burn himself. Oh, you're gonna come over here all on your own, huh? Oh. I never do jump attacks. I tried it. Did not work out. Kato, what's that from? Why does that sound so familiar? Doggo, not so much. Kato, I've heard that somewhere. Oh,
You're a what?
I don't know.
Take this.
Both.
Beast.
I like all animals.
As you know, but if bird and my in, but and it's but only.
What about you? So obviously that's not what you were asking, but I swear Kato's a character in some game, maybe a movie, but something I used to watch. Kato. That's gonna bug me until I know what that's from. Hold still so I can kill you. The Cato Institute. No, that's still not ringing any bells. Okay, we're gonna grab the shards, we're gonna get up to right where he first starts to shoot at you, right at the staircase across the bridge. Then we're gonna go back to Central Yhamam and get the NPCs. Oh, you heard me, huh? So Cat-O? That doesn't sound right. What? First of all, I think the person I'm thinking of, or the name I'm thinking of, starts with a K, as in K-A-T-O, so Kato. And I know that's how it's pronounced, because I remember hearing it. I just don't know from where.
You there? Oh, tap up.
Damn, I wish they would drop a gem. I only have 2 freed up right now. I could need more. More gems. How are we doing on shards? We should have plenty. Yeah, we do. Let's see if we can't get a gem from one of these guys before we go back.
Yeah.
Nope, they don't want to drop anything. Is that all of you? Alright. So we'll get the axe and level them all up. I wish I had more gems, but we'll get them soon enough. Sure, I mean, I like Odago, I can pronounce it. I've just never heard that term, really. I've never heard anyone say, oh, doggo. Okay, she's up there praying, so can you get the dialogue this early, or do you have to wait till you're like Nightmare Frontier? I still don't know what the trigger is for that dialogue. I should, but I don't.
Very well.
I think I did know at one point. That leaves me enough to buy... You know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna... First of all, I'm gonna sell everything that I don't need right now. So I have enough to level up and buy the torch. Or not the torch, the fucking axe. But I needed about 4,000 to level up, I think. Ah, so close.
Well, very well.
I'm gonna need a lot more than 200 to level up these all the +3. I was gonna buy Gaswin's gear, but I did that last time and I feel like it gave me bad luck. So I'm just gonna do what I normally do. Oh, we forgot. We're going back to deal with this. Almost completely forgot. No, I haven't. Doggo. Like, I guess I've heard those words, or those letters together, but... I don't know. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to complete Bloodborne without dying. That's what I'm trying to do right now. After that, who the hell? I mean, I've streamed a couple other games here and there. Not really anything in particular. Like, I streamed Dark Souls 3, me and my buddy playing the DLC when the Ashes of Variandel first came out, and the Ringed City. I've streamed... what else? I don't know. Just games here and there. Like, I streamed the Outer Worlds for a minute the other day. I don't know, man. I just do my own thing. Mostly Bloodborne. These challenge runs, that's really what most of this is. Sure. Why not? I mean, if I knew more games more intricately, I probably would have already maybe expanded, or, you know what I mean, but... Bloodborne's really the only game I had the skill to even attempt this kind of thing. And I could just stream myself running around playing Dark Souls alone, but who wants to see that, you know what I mean? It's really only fun to watch when you're doing something interesting, like a challenge, or you're playing with your friends and shit happen, you know what I mean? Like... So if I were to do something, okay, well, you're asking, so I'm gonna ask you, if I were to do something else, what would you what would you want to see? Like, I had bought Hitman 2, right? I got the gold edition. Never played Hitman before, but I always wanted to, so I bought it. Well, I thought it came with Hitman 1, and then I found out it didn't. So I just barely, like 2 days ago, I bought the season 1 of Hitman. So right now I'm playing the Hitman game, all the, like, start to finish, 1 through 2. But I'm not streaming it because I've never played those games, so I don't know really what I'm doing. And on top of that, most of the time now when I'm playing at work. And I can talk, obviously, but I work nights, so everyone's asleep. So I can't be too loud, which makes commentary and chatting kind of hard. Which is why, and on top of that, the interruptions in a game like Bloodborne, where you can't pause, interruptions are kind of like unacceptable, so I can't really stream. I've tried streaming at work, but I always get interrupted because I have to go do my job, you know? So at work, most of the time, I'm either watching something or just playing a regular game I can pause. But again, I don't even know what people would want to see. The only reason I started streaming this was so that first of all, I did not think it would take me this long to do. I really didn't. I should have, but I didn't. Secondly, I just wanted it so that when I finally did do it, I had the proof, you know? Who doesn't want that, right? Tutorials, for sure, but the game is 5 years old, so... And actually, actually, I lied. I have done a walkthrough of Bloodborne. I did because I noticed that there was walkthroughs, the full game walkthroughs, and then there was full DLC walkthroughs. But there was no DLC that there was no full walkthrough that incorporated the DLC into it. So I tried to do one like that. You know, I took everyone through the game, and then did the DLC when I felt it was appropriate, and we knocked out all the content. I could probably do a better version of that. That's the last thing I thought about doing other than this run was another walkthrough. But again, the game's 5 years old. Everyone knows how to get through it. There's not really any secrets left. Not that I know of. It would be fun, but it would just be an excuse to keep playing. Which is fine. I could use a new excuse, but that doesn't mean other people would want to watch it, you know what I mean? I'd be more like just cluttering YouTube. I feel like I've missed someone. I can feel someone lurking around. Nope. Apparently not. More and bigger games, more challenges. Well, that's the problem right there, man, is that, like, I'm usually playing on my own. I work nights, man, so everyone's asleep. When my friends are up, we're not playing Bloodborne, we're playing Call of Duty, or we're playing Fallout 4. I don't know. So 6 people, 1 controller, that's not really like doable for me. I get what you mean though, I guess. That's the problem though, is like the bigger games, I don't know. Like The Witcher 3, I've owned it since it came out. Never beat it. Skyrim, I've owned 2 different versions of it, never beat it. GTA 5, I've owned it since it was first released on the Xbox 360. Bought it again for PS4, and I just barely beat it for the first time, like last month. And I barely scratched the surface of GTA and Red Dead Online. Oh, and Red Dead, that's another one I haven't really... Yeah, I think I'm like not even halfway through the story. Oh, no, that's not true. Red Dead, actually, I think I'm nearing the end of it. But you get my point, I think. I don't know enough about those games to help anyone. If anything, I'd be giving them bad information. Bloodborne, there I could give some tips, but even this game, there's half the weapons I haven't really played with very much. I would stick with the cleaver and the axe just because they go so well together, and then I played it so much that I know the levels like the back of my hand. I work nights at a I work nights at like a youth facility. Why? What do you do? Wait, what did you say about Demon Souls? You should try getting Demon Souls into PS5 when it releases. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what we were just talking about, right? Like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna come down to how much money I have at that moment. Like, I have some money put aside, just for, not even for PS4, but just for general life. So I might buy a PS5. But then I've heard that, you know, the launch was the pre-orders were a mess, and it might be kind of hard to get your hands on one when they first come out. But I have a PlayStation camera, so I don't know what difference that would make. I mean, get the PS5 camera is going to be better, but other than that, and I know it's going to be included, but other than that, I don't see the point in buying a new camera just because it's HD. If I get a PS5, obviously I'd use the new camera because it would be better, but I'm not going to go out and just buy a new one, you know? The only reason I have a camera is for firewall when I play VR. Why would I sell my games? I'm gonna be able to play them on my PS5. And extra accessories, I don't really have any extra accessories. Unless I do buy a PS5, then I'll have nothing extra still. I still won't have anything extra. Because if I do buy a PS5, I'm not going to want to take my brand new console back and forth to work every night like I do my PS4. I get nervous enough as it is taking my PS4 to work every night. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. So if I do buy a PS5 right when it comes out, oh, you motherfucker. I'm probably going to end up... Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll buy a new backpack that can safely transfer my PS5. I'll have to see how sturdy that fucking thing really is when I get my hands on it, you know? Please tell me I can still pick up whatever he dropped. Damn. Rent that. I'm not I'm not sure what you're really getting at. Rent what, man? Like I said, like if I buy a PS5, I'm gonna be buying it. I don't even think you can you can't rent a PS5. You have to buy it. So rent what exactly? Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about renting games? Or are you talking about renting? I don't know what you're talking about renting. Yeah, I don't really rent games. I mean, there's been a couple games I probably should have red boxed before I actually bought them, just because I bought them and they were okay, but I probably wouldn't have kept them if I didn't, you know what I mean? But other than that, I don't.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let
The
me.
games, they have to pay you if they damage or break it. Rent to who? Who's gonna pay me to rent my games? Especially when they can just go to Redbox and rent it for $1. That's what I would do. I wouldn't rent it from some person. I would just rent it from a box. Oh yeah, we didn't get any new gems, duh. Okay, now we can go do old Yhamam. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, who would I rent them to, man? Like, I put it on eBay? 3 weeks for $10? Like, that just doesn't... And plus, that meant... How do I know I ever get the game back? You know what I mean? If I just rent it to someone, that's not a legal transaction. And I can't prove, you know what I mean? Like, how do I make sure I ever get my game back? What if I loan them Red Dead Redemption, which is worth probably $60 still? Even when it's on sale, it's still worth $30. So full price, we're still talking like $50-$60. Let's say I rent that to them for $10, and they decide they want to keep it. How do I get it back? And on top of that, all my friends already have a PS4 and all the games that they want. So I wouldn't really be renting to anyone I knew, which is another problem. Yeah, but again, see, like, you kind of just answered my question for me. Like, beat them up at their house. They're just asking for trouble. I mean, I kind of get your idea, but it's just not really viable, you know? Not in video games. Maybe if I lived in a little apartment complex or town, I don't know, man. If I lived in a trailer park or some shit, and people were right next door, and I hung out with them every day. But that's the other thing. If I rent a game out and I want to play it, I can't because I don't have it. I rented it out. Because I have a lot of games, and sometimes I'll have the most random urge to play a random game I haven't played forever. Like last week, I had the urge to play Diablo. I never ended up putting it in because I didn't have space on my hard drive and I didn't want to delete anything, but you get my point. Like, you know, sometimes I'll have like Metal Gear Solid 5. I still haven't beat that game, but I had the urge to play it. So I popped it in and played for like an hour, and that was that. But no matter what, I always find myself coming back to Bloodborne because I want to beat this damn challenge, and then from there it's always to Dark Souls.
Which is why I must stop you.
Oh, you can try and stop me. killed the other one, right? I don't see him. He must not have survived. No, he did survive, motherfucker. Oh my god, he's gonna get me killed. I missed the stairs. Really? Who the hell's calling me now? Oh, good. Potential fraud. I don't answer those. How come I can't hit you through the wall? You're right fucking there. Oh, no, you're not. That took way longer than it needed to. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Fuck. I should have connected. There you are. Oh, what? How did that miss both? God damn it. I must have unlocked too soon. I hate wasting Molotovs. Too early. I did tell you what to do for a job like 10 minutes ago, remember? I mean, there are some privacy things with what I do, but I did tell you what I do for a living. You never tell me what you do. Come on, come back. Did you already forget about me? You did, you fucking idiot. How did you forget about me? You were just attacking me. Come here, let's try this again. Ah, my god. Damn it. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Why did I get so cocky in there? Alright. That was straight luck. I mean, he's almost dead, but still I shouldn't have pushed it. Oh, and he fucking... I thought you only had one heal. Douchebag. Of course, you connect and I miss. Alright, well, we're gonna just fight you like you normally do now that you're fully engaged. Come on. Oh, don't you back up now. You little bitch. Come on, mofo. God, get down here, man. God, this guy. Finally. Jesus. I hear footsteps. Is that all of you? Thank you kindly. And I'll take this one as well. Follow me, sir. Over here. I was wondering when they were gonna scream. Usually it's right after you land. I was thinking maybe if I'm quiet enough they won't notice me this time, but they did. They sure did. How come none of the big dudes are dropping vials? You neither, huh? Alright, well. Okay, another gem. I think that's the one I just picked up. Is it? Or is that one you get on your own? Oh, let me... no, I gotta pull up my actual gameplay right now. And see what he just dropped me. If it'll fucking let me. It's just giving me a loading circle. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's me going up the stairs. Killing him. What did he drop? Since it's live, it's all laggy and whatnot when I'm trying to look at it. Come on. You can do it. Another gemstone. Okay, that says it's got a 1 in the parentheses. Oh, I guess they all do. Tempering blood gemstone. And the pictures are all identical. Yeah, there's really no way to tell. Is there? Not right now, at least. What am I trying to do? I don't know if it's because I'm kind of multitasking, talking to you and playing, but dude, you keep losing me, man. Like, you know what I'm doing. You know exactly what I'm doing. Damn it, I gotta type this into my phone. That's what I'm doing now. There we go. Wait a minute, what? Okay. I said it doesn't make any sense, but... Don't you roar down there. Don't you roar. Let me get... There we go. Three, four, five, 4 hits, okay. 2 shards. All I need is 16. Well, actually, hold on. 19. I need 16 for Ludwig's Holy Blade and at least 3 for my pistol. But that will not be a problem. Oh, I forgot you jumped. Wow, how did I forget that? It wasn't even like, oh no, he's gonna jump out. Like, he jumped out and then I was like, oh yeah. Either I'm way more tired than I thought, or that was just literally like a brain fart. I totally forgot about that until it was too late. And again, normally, just like Henryk, I would head straight on to the boss. But I found the benefit of going back and leveling up outweighs the negative of waiting for loading and whatnot, so. You play games most of the time? At work? That's cool. 10 hours a week? Right on. And you do accounting, huh? Well, how do you do accounting if you're playing video games? You must be a damn good accountant. You know, accounting is always one that, it's gonna sound weird, but I've always been kind of interested in that.
Farewell,
maybe just the fact that working at a bank seems like prestigious, or not even fun, but just seems like classy. Seems classy to work at a bank. Maybe just being surrounded by money. That's probably what it is. Who doesn't want to be surrounded by money, right? Actually, you better make sure. Yeah. Oh, I can get 2. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I can get 2 1-4s, but I can get HP regen. Oh, except I don't want that. I want that on the weapon I have out all the time. Are you shitting me? I fucking 100 echoes. So you finish your accounting early, and then what, you just have your PlayStation there ready to go? And you set it up and just play at work? That's pretty cool. See, blood attack up. No, we want... Oh, it's the teardrop thing that you can throw in there, I believe. Hold on. Let me take off. Where's my HP we're keeping? Yeah, that's not even in use. Yeah, it must be the... Yeah, they're not even being used. Which means that I was wrong. Either the other one I had was a lucky drop, or it's just the teardrop gem I'm thinking of, which we get right after Old Emblem. So let's go finish it so we can get it. I don't laugh? Of course I do. Who doesn't laugh? But that's what I mean. You throw, like, your comments just throw me off, man. Like, you're talking about your job, and then you go from, or I asked you how that works, you know, you're accounting, and then you playing video games. And then you go from that to, you don't laugh. Where was I supposed to laugh in that? Like, I can appreciate comedy, but that wasn't really, you weren't really making a joke. Unless you were, and I just missed it. But it didn't seem like you were making a joke. But yeah, I laugh. I don't know anyone, well actually I do know someone who doesn't, but it's pretty rare. And they're not very happy. Make sure I grab, okay. Can't forget the fire paper now. Made a joke a little bit ago. Yeah, missed it. So, I'm guessing you've beaten Bloodborne, right? Or you just watch people? Well, do you play Dark Souls? Bloodborne? Do you play any of these games? I'm assuming you do. So have you played all of them then? That was weird. When I killed that Wandering Madness, my guy like went up the, I don't know what that was, but he like got lifted up the stairs or something. That was strange. Hey y'all. I see you hiding in the trees, in the bushes. You think you're all sneaky? You guys are ghosts. You don't really stand, or you can't really blend in. Well, that's not true. The first time I came down here, I probably had no idea you guys were here, so I should take that back. But see, look how much you stand out. And you might look half dead, but we all know better by now. Not a great way to start off. That's better. Fuck. I'm not gonna waste this beast mode power because you don't want to hold still. Oh, his ass is in the wall. I hate that. Oh, you had, okay, so you haven't played the first Dark Souls, huh? Why, well, why not? If you played,
Welcome. What?
okay, so
Very
you're
well.
just not a big fan of, like, the sword and shield thing, or, I mean, what's the deal with that? Why Bloodborne and Sekiro, but none of the Dark Souls? Not even Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, none of them? You haven't even tried any Dark Souls game. But you obviously are a fan of Bloodborne and Sekiro, so why wouldn't you at least try one of the Dark Souls games? I don't under that makes no sense to me. Sorry, that just makes no sense to me whatsoever. You know what? Let's put them both into fuck. You know, do the smart thing. We'll put one into each. I still need like 1,000.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Yeah, Bloodborne was free for a minute already, but that was like if within the last year. So I mean, it had already been out for a while. So obviously Bloodborne didn't catch your attention when it first came out. You got it when it was free, and then it caught your attention.
Farewell.
Well, so that tells me basically like you just didn't really know much about the Dark Souls games until recently, right? So now that you do, you should go back and play them, man. Like that's what Bloodborne did for me. I played Bloodborne, got so and fell so in love with it that I went back and played all the Dark Souls games, and I do not regret it. Like, you ask anyone, they'll tell you the same thing. I mean, I think we can all kind of agree that Dark Souls 2 is not the greatest of the bunch, but that doesn't mean it's not worth playing. Yeah, I cannot put the health regen on my pistol yet. I can put it on this. Yeah, let's do that. We're about to get it for the other one, but... Well, wait, hold on. Yeah, that barely changes it. Oh. Well, that changes everything right there, though. That's better. Alright. I'll save up for Demon Souls. But Demon Souls is only coming out for PS5, man. You can get Dark Souls remastered right now for 15-20 bucks. And believe me when I tell you, that is worth every fucking penny, bro. Like, every penny. Even Dark Souls 2, I mean... Me too, but there's no that's exactly if you play lots of games, lots of genres, why not play Dark Souls if you already enjoy games made by that same company? Like, why not at least try it? Like you said, go rent it from Redbox. Like, go get it on eBay used. Go buy it at GameStop used. They'll sell it to you for $10. You can't tell me that's not worth it. Even if you never played it, you know that's worth it. It's like Metal Gear Solid. I never played a Metal Gear Solid game before in my life. But when I saw that they had it for $5, I told my buddy he had to buy it. You didn't say you enjoyed Blood... You did, actually. You said Sekiro was cool. And you said that Bloodborne and Sekiro were the only ones that you've actually played and beaten. So why would you play... First of all, like you said Sekiro was cool. And why would you beat Bloodborne if you didn't enjoy it? I mean, to each his own. I mean, these games aren't for everyone. Not everyone likes the challenge. Not everyone likes the puzzles. Not everyone likes the unforgiving difficulty. You know, I mean, these games aren't for everyone. I get that, but you've already said that you enjoy the games that these guys make, and the Dark Souls is the pinnacle of their creation. So, to me, basically what you're saying is that, you know, hey, I really love cake, but I don't want to try it. I don't know. I don't even know what are you saying? You're basically saying, you know what, man? I really love steak, but I refuse to eat at Outback Steakhouse because I don't know why. Why not? You know? Like, that's like saying I eat all different types of kinds of food, but I'm not gonna try this awesome looking cheeseburger, even though I've already eaten from here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. Like, I get if you were to say, you know what, like, I played Dark Souls and the pace was a little bit different and I enjoy the faster pace of Blood. I could see something like that, maybe. But even people who I talk to are like that, they still love Dark Souls. You know, it's not like I hate Dark Souls, it's just, you know, when it comes down to preference, I like the faster. Or you get the opposite, you like people that enjoy the Sword and Shield over Bloodborne. But to love one and not even try the other, I don't think I've heard that one before. Ah, you dick. Don't even... That was bullshit. I hit heal 3 fucking times. It didn't go off. I'm not counting that one, sorry guys. I'm cheating here. I beat games even I don't like it. I want to see if it gets better at the end. Okay, but if you never even played Dark Souls, how do you know if you don't like it? You said you've never tried any Dark Souls, and okay, yeah, that was a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit your fault, but not much. Mostly my fault. I should have been paying more attention. Fuck, that's what happened last time. Honestly, I should just start a new character right now. But I'm not going to. Just because that was... Yeah, technically that would have been a death, but the game literally did not respond to what I was doing. Not only did I press heal 3 times and it didn't heal me, when I looked away for a split second, I hit circle on purpose, but instead of, I was locked on, right? So instead of doing a side dodge into the wall to try and get around that bullet, he just stood there. And maybe I didn't push it enough. Hold on, let me test it. Like, this is what I tried to do when that guy tried to come at me, right? But nothing happened. There, let me try and replicate that. So basically, yeah, basically I did that. I don't know. Whatever that was, it wasn't normal. I could feel it, like you could feel the way my character was moving. Like the same thing happened the other night. Like I didn't die even. I was walking through an area and I could feel the camera pulling me towards the wall. Like you could just feel it for some reason pulling me towards the wall, and that's never happened before. So this was a different situation, obviously, but I don't feel like I need to punish myself by starting a whole new character over that guy. Especially when I would have got around it if the game would have responded to what I was telling it to do, you know. Like I pushed triangle 3 times, and even if he would have interrupted 1 or even 2 heals, which he didn't, one of them should have gotten off. So I don't know what happened there. All I know is I should have been paying more attention, and I shouldn't have died, or I shouldn't have even given him the chance to shoot me again. But we're moving on. As long as that's my only death, period, then I'll be happy. But if I die again, even to gravity or whatever, I'm starting over. No, I don't have enough to level up. Oh, but we still need to get that gem from you, and I might as well see. Maybe I can sell some stuff and level up.
Very well.
62.
What? Tell me, Welcome. Very well.
Fuck, I probably should just restart. That guy killed me. Even though I exited out, that doesn't really mean that I was stupid. I didn't heal before I engaged him again. That was on me. Anyway, oh yeah. Holy shit, it's already been 2 fucking hours? Sorry these episodes are so long, guys. It's just easier to keep going, you know, than to stop and redo it, so. Oh yeah, I already talked to you, huh? You know what, just for the sake of my run, the integrity of this, I'm gonna go back up And we're gonna kill that douchebag in the wheelchair the right way. And I'm also gonna test and see if I'm imagining things or if my game really did just bug out up there when he was shooting at me. I do not have to go back up there right now, but we are. We'll say if, you know, if I do this the right way, then that negates the first one. Because if you would have just come in here like you're now, like you're supposed to, none of that would have happened in the first place. So it's really on you, big guy. That was all your fault. There, see, that's how it's done. No drama. Problem over. Yeah, I feel better. Still pissed, but better. I feel better. Except there should be some bullets down here. Oh, he must not have landed on the platform. It must have fallen all the way down. That's okay. Oh, that means I just realized I have both. So I got double HP regen. So where's this one coming from? What gem? Oh, the gem you get in the box or the chest in Cathedral Ward, and then the teardrop. You just can't put the first one on your gun. That's where I was confused. I wonder who just died. Pre-stock pre-orders. GameStop PS5 restock pre-orders live. How is that a live video? I'm gonna have to check that out. No, don't do a gesture. Open the door, dumbass. Where's that mob at? I'm not starting it with this guy until I know exactly where they are. Where the fuck are you? Shit, I think I just made too much noise right there. Where's the goddamn mob? Are they over here? I hate when they're off schedule. Like, can't you just stick to your patrol route, you know? Where the fuck are they? There they are. Nice. Why do you guys keep iframing through my, like, they keep somehow getting past my attacks? It's like they got iframes. So we're gonna go up, open the gate, and then book it to Henryk. Of course you drop something I want. Get out of there. Where are you going? Damn it. Fuck. Damn dogs. Normally I don't have to use any bullets, but that one. Wanna try one more? I'll give you one more. No, if you pull out your sword, that wasn't the rule. You know, this area always makes me wonder if Miyazaki's a Harry Potter fan. I mean, Henryk sounds a lot like, what's his owl's name? Just like Henryk. Oh, Hedwig. And then, just like the look of this place and the witches, obviously, like witchcraft. Obviously, in Harry Potter, you don't have crazy witches with hatches and axes, but still, it could be, you know, Miyazaki's take on Harry Potter. Alright. Let's go level up. Upgrade my weapons as much as possible. And I'm thinking we'll cut it there. It's already been longer than I thought. I'm getting my ass kicked every turn. It's probably time to take a break.
Welcome. What? Very well.
I kind of want to put him in fucking strength. Hopefully that was the smart move. No, we'll wait till we get some more. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this one. I know we had that bullshit half-death. If I do die again, that will be the end. I'll start over, but for now on, I'm gonna give myself some slack and keep going. So I'll see you guys next time. You know what? Give you a proper bow. There you go.